Infinity is weird. There are as many integers as there are natural numbers.
How is that possible? The natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, and so on. They don't even include 0. The integers are -3, -2, -1, all the way down from -infinity, 0, and then the natural numbers. If anything, there should be twice as many integers as there are natural numbers.
Two sets are of the same size if their elements can be made to map one to one with each other. For every entry in one set, if you can find exactly one other element in the other that nothing else maps to, then you can say the sets are the same size.
Ministers, before we continue, something urgent has come up. 4 children have been kidnapped. Let's help find them.
Kidnappers have my son at an undisclosed location.
Do you know where the kidnappers are?
They're east of here, but I don't know where. They could be at location 1, or 2, or 8. Or 7 or 12, or well beyond.
Here's how you locate them. We live on a straight line. Phone every police station east of here, one at a time. Phone 1, then 2, then 3, and so on. The police at that station can find the kidnappers if they're in that location and your child will be rescued. This video is not historically accurate. There were no phones in Akbar's time.
Thank you. The 12th police station found my son.
Ministers, here is the second mother.
Kidnappers have my son at an undisclosed location.
Do you know where the kidnappers are?
They're east or west of here, but I don't know where.
Phone every police station to the east, one by one. Eventually they will find your son.
If I keep calling east, when do I stop? What if my son is in the west?
Phone every police station to the east and west, one by one. First call the police station east, 1, next call the first police station west, -1. Then 2, then -2. Eventually they will find your son.
Police station 12 found my son.
How can there be as many integers as natural numbers?
As we saw when rescuing the second child, each natural number corresponds to exactly one integer. That's why they're of the same size.
But the natural numbers grow quicker.
-8 is the 16th natural number.
Infinity is weird that way. Every natural has a distinct integer that corresponds to it and none other. That's why they're sets of the same size. Let me shock you further. There are as many rational numbers as there are natural numbers.
Rationals being all integers and fractions? Half, 2/3, 5/8, 8 and 5/12. That seems wrong. How would you prove that?
Ministers, here's the third mother.
Kidnappers have my child at an undisclosed location.
Do you know where they are?
They are on the move. They start at an undisclosed location in the east or west, and every hour they move a fixed number of steps either east or west. The steps they move doesn't change hour to hour, but they keep moving in the same direction. For example, they might start at 15 east and move 4 steps west each hour.
Why not use the integer technique? Call 1, then -1, 2, -2, and so on.
That only works if the kidnappers don't move. The police don't know if they kidnappers pass through a location, only if they're already there.
Let's label the kidnappers' start position as A and their hourly steps as B. At hour T, if you call police station A plus T times B, you'll find your child. In other words, call a police station for all possible values of A and B.
How do I run through all possible values for A and B?
Just follow the instructions as shown here. You'll find your son if he's at those locations.
What if he's not at any of those locations?
Come back here. I'll give you the next set of locations. For a fee.
We are not profit seekers of that kind. Give her a simpler solution.
Here's a simple illustration. This shows you all possible values for A and B. It is a simple spiral. Depending on the hour since kidnap, you can try a police station, for instance. If you can make 20 calls in a single hour, then you can try 20 different A and B values for each hour. That also provides a way to map the natural numbers to rationals. Create fractions from all possible pairs of A and B, remove zeros, and you have a one-to-one mapping. It's pretty amazing.
Beer ball, can you stop playing PUBG? You're addicted.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you this important message. This video is not historically accurate. PUBG is banned in India.
The child has been found. The police are bringing him over.
What?
The first 2 children were found by the police at Station 12. I called the station and told them to bring any other unattended children. The police found 2 unattended children. One is this mother's child.
Was the other child the 4th kidnap victim?
She was.
What did you find about her kidnappers?
They got away, but they were planning a visit to Hilbert's hotel.
What's that?
You don't want to go there. It's a hotel with infinite rooms at full occupancy. Even though they're full, they're trying to accommodate more guests.
We have rescued 4 children. Now to other business.